Steve from CCL. Today we're going to be taking a look at this. It's the Philips V-Line 226V3L. It's a 22-inch screen with 21.5-inch visible display. DVI, HD ready, 5 millisecond response time, loads of features, so let's zoom in and open it up. Okay, so just sat down and moved the camera in now for a quick look around the box. Obviously we've got a list of features here. It tells us it's 21.5-inch screen, LED backlit, liquid crystal display, 10mm1 smart contrast. Smart contrast kind of uses the backlight and everything to make your darks darker and your whites whiter. 5 millisecond response time, ultra slim design, low power consumption. It's got the Energy Star 5 rating as this one, and it's mercury free, HG being the symbol for mercury there. Looking around the box, got the same details in other languages. That's about it. On the top of the box it shows us how the item's packaged, which is handy. So yeah, let's open it up and see what you get. That's a nice onomatopoeia there. Not often that you see those in boxes, but yeah, it's got the big click symbol like a Batman kapow. Let's have a look. So we have a VGA cable there. We have the base, glossy piano black finish with rubber feet. We have the connector for between the screen and the base. Some more cables. We have a UK 3-pin kettle lead. We have a 2-pin European kettle lead in case you want to travel with it. That's all we've got for cables. Look at the panel itself. Okay, so we have a user's manual on CD and a quick start manual. Nice, simple and easy to follow. It's got quite an in-depth on-screen menu, so I'll go through that when we connect it up to a PC. So that's it for what you get with it. So it may be worth noting at this point that it does support DVI and VGA, but doesn't come with a DVI lead. Okay, now the first thing I notice is this is incredibly thin. And it is V-surmountable. So let's connect this base together. Well, that's a bit disappointing. The box said there was a rather large split, but I didn't get one then. There it is. So that's the screen. Tilt adjustable. See what sort of angle you can get on that, so you can tilt it quite easily on the base. It's a little bit wobbly, but obviously once it's sat on our desks, it's quite sturdy. It's a nice looking screen. Like I say, it is all in piano black, so it is a glossy finish on there, and the screen is matte. So we have our auto configuration buttons, brightness, menu, power, etc. all along the front. Got the Energy Star logo there. So I'm just going to pop the base back off. Oops. And if we have a look, we can see there we've got a VGA and a DVI connection and a power connection. No audio pass through or anything on this, although the DVI connection does support HDCP, so you can connect your PlayStation to it. So yeah, there's the screen. Let's. I'm going to go grab a PC. We'll get it hooked up and we'll see what it looks like. Right, okay, so I've got the screen hooked up to my laptop now, just looping the intro video. Having a play about with the on-screen menu, I can see that the OSD on this is actually quite in-depth. We've got options to choose our inputs, so you can switch between your inputs on the fly. If you've got both of them connected, you can switch to one and the other. We have our picture options where we can change the format from widescreen to standard. We have brightness options, contrast, smart contrast, so you can turn that on and off. We have our colour, so you can change the temperature. You can go for a warmer, redder, bluer, greener colour temperature. Obviously, I think you can set some user presets as well there that you can save. On-screen display language. We have our on-screen display settings, so you can move this about all around the screen, how long it stays on for. We have the actual monitor setup, so you can choose its H position, vertical, so if you, for any reason, if you're connecting a console to it or anything like that, and the picture's not perfect, you can adjust that on this. Clock, not entirely sure why that is. Resolution notification, which we can turn on, so that obviously when we connect our console to it, it'll tell us what resolution it's running at there. We can do a factory reset on it. We can also bring up information. Let's do that. Alright, that just tells us about the actual screen and what resolution it's currently running at, which is 1920 by 1080 at 60 Hz. So yeah, all in all, it's a nice little monitor. Obviously we've got some bright lights on here and it's a matte finish screen. There's not too much glare going on there. So let's just turn that off. So yeah, I think for the price, I think it's a really nice monitor, especially with the thickness of it, and if you're mounting them as well, if you're going for an array of these. So just to point out once again that the DVI does support HDCP, so you can connect a Blu-ray player and a games console to it, and that should work fine. So yeah, these are in stock now. Product code should be in the bar at the bottom and in the description on YouTube. So yeah, my name's Steve. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.